trillion in student loan debt. Student loans, one reason millions of Americans are saying forget college. The undergrad student body dropping by nearly 1.4 million students, or 9.4% during the pandemic.
People have always assumed that you needed to go to a four-year college in order to enjoy the American dream. And in truth, that's just not true.
Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Shayla. That's how you pronounce it, Shayla Kimani. So, I'm mad because I wanted to wear my glasses in honor of today's video theme, but I can't because the reflection looks weird. Maybe I could just wear them up here so I could still have the idea going. Oh, then they get stuck. Oh, okay, no, they're really stuck. Jesus. Alright. So as you read from the title, I do feel that in my heart college is a scam, but we all still go because what other choice do we have, really? I'm just going to do some college advice because I am technically a junior, and I'm saying technically like for a reason. My whole college experience has been a whole nother story. So I'm pretty sure y'all clicked on this video for the tea of why I say college is a scam, so let's just jump right into the messiness. And yes, I prepared a whole paper of topics because I want to stay on topic. Scam number one, tuition pays for nothing. If you look up the definition of tuition, it's basically just paying for you to sit in class. Tuition pays for you to sit your booty in a chair and listen to the professor. That's all. It says a sum of money charged for teaching or instruction by a school, college, or university. Tuition costs so much, and the crazy part is every other thing that you need isn't even included in that price. I get that you have to pay your professors and everything because they're the experts, don't get me wrong, they have to get paid for what they do. I'm not taking that from them, but it's a lot of money for me to just sit in here. So that brings me to the next thing, which is why aren't books included in the tuition? If I'm paying for the class and the book is required for the class, why do I have to pay separately for the book? The math ain't mathin', like it's really not. The perfect example for that is comparing Netflix to Amazon. When you pay for Netflix, you pay for the entire thing. There is no more payments. You pay for Netflix, everything on Netflix is free. Okay, boom. Pay for Amazon, everything within Amazon isn't free. Pay for Amazon, but if you want BET Plus, then you have to pay additional money for that too. So what am I paying for Amazon for? Like, I mean, everything on here should be free after I pay. Why is there payments within a payment within a payment? Like, stop. Y'all getting greedy. Y'all getting greedy at this point. I had this one experience. This is coming from my own personal experience, y'all. I'm telling you. I took a painting class, right? And it was like basic level painting, like painting 101. Because I'm not a painter. It was just a fun, like, extra class I wanted to take, right? So I get there. My professor, he's going over the rules and everything. He starts going over the materials we need for the class. Tell me why paint was one of them. I said, so I have to buy my own paint for a painting class? The university can't afford paint? All this money we paying and y'all can't even buy paint for the students? Like, I don't, especially my school, because this is the school I'm referring to, but that painting class, I no longer go here, but this is where I went. Anyways, they didn't provide the paint for us, nor did they provide the paint brushes or the canvas. The only thing they provided was the literal classroom, the professor, and the easels for the canvases to sit on. That's it. Why am I paying for paint? It's just not registering to me because a lot of y'all not. My freaking high school had painting courses where they provided the paint and the brushes for me. And if my hometown high school can provide paint and brushes, I'm pretty sure a university can provide paint and brushes. Like, come on. I'm talking about a school that has robots delivering our food to us. Like,
college is the first to team up with Sodexo and Starship Technologies to offer food and beverage delivery basically on demand via autonomous robot. They say about 10,000 deliveries have been made so far via robot.
Y'all got the money for some paint. Stop playing. Another scam that I would like to point out, and this one really gets me upset because why are there application fees? Everyone just take that in for a moment. So you have to pay to just apply to these universities, and you may or may not even get in. You're just paying money to get a yes or a no. what's the point for that? Like, you mean to tell me I have to pay y'all just to apply here, and then I might not even get in, and then you're not even gonna reimburse me if you say no? That's truly ghetto. It is, truly. If nothing else I say in this video is a scam, that's definitely a scam. America, welcome. Speaking of America, why, and nothing against people from other countries, foreigners, whatever, love y'all. I'm mad at our system because how is it that someone from another country can come here and get a full ride just because they're from another country? And not all universities do it. It's only a select few. But if we go to another country, they not doing that for us. They like, sorry. When I heard about that, I was like, interesting. So you come from another country and they give you a full ride. They pay full tuition for everything just for you to like come study here. I mean, that's great for them, but why don't we get the same benefits if we're actually from America? Like, I don't understand why we're not getting that type of help. Clearly, y'all got the money to do it. Like, Biden giving out millions of dollars all of a sudden. Like, what happened to student debt forgiveness? Last thing that I truly feel like is a scam, cancellation fees. I understand that it might have been an inconvenience if it's like a last minute thing, because I personally went through this as well. I'm talking from experience. I had a situation where I had paid for my dorm room for the upcoming semester already, and I changed my mind last minute. I said I want to try online classes. I no longer want the room, like, you know, you can give it to someone else. A part of me gets it. The mature half of me says, okay, it was last minute of me to make this decision. That's on me, that's my bad. But the unmature side said, look, y'all, that's not even a kicker. The kicker is whoever was gonna get the room after me, because I changed my mind about the room, also had to pay for the room. So you're getting double the pay for one room. Again, with the math. Again, I don't know who came up with the rules, but somebody needs to sit them down. Who the same person who came up with the 5-day work week and a 2-day weekend needs to be kicked out the door with these people. And I said all that to say that a lot of people who've already finished school, I'm not one of them, so I'm just speaking from people that I've talked to that I know. They say that everyone pressed them out about getting a degree and go to college and it's going to help you in the long run, I promise. And they graduate and they feel good and they start job hunting and everything, and they have told me that it's really hard to get a job after college. Like, that's the thing. People will be on the job hunt for months and months and don't hear anything, even with their degree. And then on top of that, you have debt. So is it really worth it? So I guess college is just an accomplishment that you could say you finished. Like, that's pretty much the main thing I'm gathering from it. Of course, it can help you with certain jobs. I'm not saying that it can't help at all, but I'm just saying it may not help as much as everyone makes it seem like it's gonna help. But yeah, we finished because we just want to be able to say, I did that, you know? So since we have to go and deal with all of the foolishness I just talked about, let's get into the college advice. So I want to jump right in and talk about the social life part. Parties. I didn't go to much, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But just be careful. Watch your surroundings. Something can always pop off at any time, any moment. Y'all carry like a little thing of mace with you just in case somebody get out of hand. I had a little mace thing with me. It was on my keys. I still got it. I carry it around me every day. There's something for protection, you know, because you never know. Especially ladies getting catcalled and then you ignore the guy and they're like, well, you wasn't cute anyway. I'm like, but you was just trying to talk to me 2 seconds ago. But just stay sharp, you know, be on the lookout. Just watch your surroundings. Now, I will say that it is very good to put yourself out there, try new things, join a club, do a sport, do something. Like, just put yourself out there. The highlight of my college experience was being on a dance team. I was on the team Urbanology 101. That was a hip-hop dance team, and I felt like that was like the best part of my experience. I love dance. I had so much fun. I had some really nice friends. Like, it was just really good memories to look back on. And I felt like being in the PWI, finding a hip-hop dance team, it's like, okay, these are my people. Like, what? These all the black people right here. Like, this is what I need. You know what I'm saying? I mean, George Mason, like, it has a good mix of everyone, but I didn't really feel like I found my place until I was on the dance team. So just find your people. You know, just try new things. They have a bunch of events where they talk about different clubs and all that stuff you could join. You're going to see stuff everywhere, trust me. And although you want to make memories and have fun, I will say this: don't do anything you don't want to do. There's still peer pressure, very much so, in college. It doesn't end after high school. Trust your gut. If something don't feel right, don't do it. Period. Point blank. And let me talk about this because I already know some of y'all gonna get on that campus and wild out. Like, your parents was strict on you and you like, whatever, I'm going crazy, I'm about to do whatever I want to do, I'm about to drink, I'm about to party, I'm about to sleep around. Listen, slow down, baby. Slow down. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Listen, especially with a pandemic, we got COVID going on and monkeypox. You may not want to be so quick to jump in everybody's bed, okay? All I'm gonna say is, y'all, just take your time sleeping with people. Take that however you want it. Just really get to know someone first. Call me old school, but I just feel like you should really get to know people first. And ladies, please get on birth control, please. If you're sexually active, get on birth control. And use protection. Sorry, I was getting a notification. Use protection. Men and women. Just use protection. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's really not. You're gonna be real mad if you're gonna be at the doctor one day itching because you ain't using no protection. You're gonna start getting real scared, like, ooh, no, what is that? Like, just use it. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about dorm rooms. You don't need to live on campus to have a great experience, but you should live on campus to get the full experience. And I say that because it really teaches you independence. Like, when I was on campus, like, your parents not there to do a lot for you, and it really pushes you to grow up. Don't pack up your whole house. Don't do it. You're not even gonna need all that stuff. Just come and take it from me, because when you have to move out and take all that stuff back home at the end of the semester, you gonna be mad that you brought all that stuff and you didn't even use half of it. So less is more. And just overall, if you have a roommate, you living with somebody, don't be a bad roommate. Just be a good person. Just don't be annoying. Like, ugh. Don't take their stuff without asking them. Don't be like loud and obnoxious on the phone if you see them trying to study. Like, just be a decent human. That's it. College is like, it's harder because no one is there to tell you, hey, you have an assignment due. It's like no one cares. No one's gonna remind you of your responsibilities. That's on you, and that's it. Some of them gonna give you the syllabus. Here you go, beginning of the school year. It's gonna have the due dates. It's gonna have the assignments. It's gonna have the whole layout of the school year for you. That's it. They're not gonna say nothing. They ain't gonna remind you of nothing unless something change and something pop up. You're supposed to know what's due on what dates and turn it in, and that's it. They're not gonna babysit you at all. Just stay on top of your schedule. If you don't have a planner or some type of like book to write stuff down in, you're gonna forget things. I'm just gonna put it that way. You need a planner for school. At least write stuff down in your notes on your phone. It's gonna start to get jumbled up. It's gonna be too many things you gotta remember, and something's gonna fall through the cracks. That's why you gotta write it down to remind yourself. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is classes real quick. Number one, don't buy your books. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to use those books again. And you barely use them for the class itself. Like, some professors have an outline where you're barely using the books that are required for the course. And the last tip of advice I have for y'all is to always set aside time to study, prioritize your schoolwork, but also have mental health days and rest days as well. College is all about testing your time management. That's all it is. Have fun and go to your parties, live life, but also don't forget the main reason why you're in college in the first place, and that is to be in school and learn. So just balance the two, because you don't want to do too much of either one. So sorry again about the lighting. Oh, I hate it. But anyways, now it's thundering. Yeah, let's wrap this up. So that is all of the advice I have for you guys. If I have any freshmen watching my video right now, just comment down below and let me know if you started or when you start, and like how your first day went. Like, I'm curious to know. Like, I feel like a big sister almost. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and click that subscribe button if you want to, if you like me. And I will see y'all next week in the next video. Bye.